Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Florida Gators Dynasty. I'm your host Cosmic Trash. Let's get right into it. Today we face off against the Auburn Tigers, who is one of our bigger rivals. We face off against them, and then we have Florida State next to finish off the year. So we got rivalry week to finish off the season. We actually are just gonna play moments against Auburn because they are 5-5 and 80. I think they're like an 83 overall. So it makes sense for us to just play moments because Florida State is a really good football team and we want that game to go well. We're actually gonna go all blues. Blue helmet? Can we go blue helmet? Yeah, all blues at home. This game should be good. You know the team already. You know all the videos have been uploaded. This is the latest one. One of the best teams in college football. We did have a tough loss in the last episode. A game that we should have won. We are now 7-3, but I still think a natty could be in our future with this squad. We do have the number one recruiting class right now, as we have overtaken Georgia. We have 7 5-star recruits and all that, but nonetheless, let's just get right into this game against the Auburn Tigers here in the Swamp. And here we go. Dante Sawyer with Oscar Gaffney in the backfield. Gaffney stiff arming 2nd and 2 for the tank that is Oscar Gaffney, who's already at 500 yards, even though he didn't play and didn't start half the year. Gaffney stiff arms, gaining yards there. Coming off of a 10-rush, 18-yard game is pretty ridiculous, though. Come on, bro. Fires. Livingston does make a play. What a catch. Dante. Give to Oscar Gaffney. 3 runs, 25 yards. For one of the better running backs in all of college football. We got Damon Coward in now. This is the best. I guess this is the best use for Gaffney, is just to be a guy who gets the ball sometimes. He's at 377 yards this year. Look at that. 1st and 10. Oscar Gaffney as we're running the football down their throat right now. Tosses deep. That's Ben Theriault back of the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. What unbelievable. What a start here in the home finale. Is I guess it's senior day. I guess it is senior day. I don't give a fuck about senior day. I'm not gonna lie. Dante, 4th and 3. Dante tosses deep. Aiden Mizell makes a catch. Touchdown, Gators. Unbelievable. It is 14-7 here against this Auburn Tiger team. Dante tosses. It's Aiden Mizell again. I mean, come on. You can't put him one-on-one and then not have safety help against Aiden Mizell. This dude is disgusting. He's one of the fastest players in all of college football. Probably going to win the Biletnikoff this year because of how good he is. It is 35-10. Aiden Mizell, 1st down. Dante Sawyer with a 5-touchdown day. Going crazy. Look at that. Touchdown, Oscar Gaffney. He gets in. Doesn't get a lot of touchdowns, but today he does his thing. I hope you guys like the Ricky Williams setup for Oscar Gaffney. I kind of saw Ricky Williams' vision for him. By the way, I looked at his ratings before, and I was like, I think we might start Oscar Gaffney over Damon Coward just earlier on in the season. I looked at him. I'm like, this guy could be potentially a workhorse back, and he has turned into one this year as Gaffney gains yards. He has 118 today for the workhorse. That is Oscar Gaffney. Livingston does make the grab, and we end the game. Ball game, and that took 5 minutes, and we crush Auburn 42-17. So we get some momentum going into the Florida State matchup. Series wins 41. I'm wondering who's winning this rivalry right now. I don't know who wins that. But Dante Sawyer, that's a low-key Heisman level performance that he put up with 5 touchdowns, 76% completion, 301 yards. Scouts in the NFL better look at this kid, because I know that we have so many weapons for him, but he's very accurate, has a good arm, great athleticism, and can fit the ball anywhere. Dude's a beast. I mean, 13 for 17 as well. He's barely throwing the football. Running the ball 20 times with a touchdown. 2 for Mizell, 2 for Theriot, 1 for Eugene Wilson as well. Defensively, did we do shit? 1 interception for Cormani McLean, 2 sacks for Shiles, 1.5 for Howard, and half a sack for Kylan Griffin. Love it. Auburn falls to 5-6, and I believe with a win against. Wait, I think we may have actually clinched a spot in the SEC title game with what we're at right now. That is a very possible. It's very possible that we just did that with this victory. Braylon Wayne commits. John Almea is done. I'll show an update of recruiting right now. So yeah, we're going into Florida State. Right now, we are still the number 14 team in the country. Conference standings, let's look. We have clinched an SEC championship appearance, and it looks like we're going to face off against Georgia again, which is going to be sick. Wow. What a conference, though. This is ridiculous. We're going to go recruiting, get rid of this guy. We get Braylon Wayne. So we now have 16 guys committing. Raphael McVitz. I wish I could visit him, but okay, there's a chance we get jumped for him. I'm actually okay if he gets jumped. He's not that good of a running back. Tremaine Nayland, a really good QB prospect that we want. 5-star, number 2 athlete. Number 2 quarterback in the country. Clarence Pascal, another beast of a D tackle that we might want. Jay Tinker, really good player. Then we got another QB prospect here with Adrian Kirkland. And then let's look at 65 on Raphael. Is there any tackles left that have potential? Open. Richard Smoker, you're the only one that I can see right now. He's a good player. Definitely a power rusher, though. Off the edge that we are gonna have. That's what we're gonna have to deal with him. This is such a good recruiting class. Florida, yeah, we got the number 1 recruiting class, crushing Georgia. I mean, 7 4-stars, 7 5-stars is absurd. It's actually crazy how many 5-star recruits we got. This is definitely the best recruiting class I've ever had. Even though this is like these players, all of them are good. There's no standout. It's just all of the top players at most positions, most defensive positions, and even the O-line just signed. First 7, yeah. One O-line guy, two O-line guys, and then the rest is just really good defensive players. But we're going to play this full game against Florida State. Hatred renewed in rivalry week. Okay, Heisman Watch. Anything? Anyone on Heisman Watch right now from us? No. Just the Clemson QB. Looking at the college football playoff bracket, what are we at? Are we in the quarterfinal? No, we have fallen from the quarterfinal. We are still in the college football playoff bracket. This is a little disrespectful. Florida State is 10-1. I think we lose this game, we're fucked. We really can't lose any more games, like the whole year. We were so good in the SEC though. We'll go with our current throwback. In Florida State, you guys go with. This is clean. You know what we'll do? We'll do this. Orange jerseys. Orange jersey here. What is the white helmet? That's clean. Orange jerseys versus these white helmet, yeah. Or we go a whole gold helmet. Yeah. These jerseys are insanely cool. Both teams. Here we go. Seminole Heritage Month. Or Seminole Heritage jerseys for them as we face off against Florida State in a huge game. Rivalry game, big game, rivalry week. We look like fucking the University of Miami with these, but it doesn't matter. Doak Campbell Stadium, Seminoles versus Florida. Florida State, I believe it's number 3 team in the country. We're the number 14 team. Who's getting the ball first? They are. Okay, but I still think we're a better team overall. They're an 88 overall. We're a 90. We get the kickoff. Davis levels them. Tim Tebow looking on. Happy. Sunshine Showdown. Oh, we're leading. We won 31-28 last game. Come on, 1st and 10. Do tackle him. Isaac Brown going down. Had 102 last game. Come on. Incomplete, 3rd and 5. Love it. Coverage was there. They have Jeremiah Smith. What the fuck? Why did they have Jeremiah Smith? I think I knew that actually from last. Oh, good shit. We hit him hard. LJ McCray doing his thing there. They're going to have to punt it to us. Punt to Tank. Tank Hawkins brought down to the 43. Here comes Eugene Wilson. Those are his numbers. Has 4 touchdowns this year. He's just not a focal point of the offense anymore, but that's fine. Dante, the give. Look at this. The new running back, Oscar Gaffney. 653 yards through not a lot of games. Hold up. We might have something. Give Gaffney running through people. Oscar Gaffney. Unbelievable. What a play. Dante, it's Damon Coward in motion. Coward. Look at Coward go. Oh, spin move. Oh, yes. Use Damon Coward. Yup, we love it. Get rid of the ball. Oh, my God. 2nd and 10. That could have been horrendously bad. Dante, pistol set, looks, fires, Mizell, touchdown Gators. Running to set up the pass. We score again. Big kick through the uprights. It's 7-0 for us. Big boot. We stop them at the 12. Yikes. Broken up, Aaron Childs, 2nd and 10. Oh, come on. Gates gets to him. First and 10 for Florida State. We got him. 2nd and 9. We stuff them. Nothing for the Seminoles. 2nd and 9. Come on, boys. Looks. Ooh, that was my bad. Try to rip it out. 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete. Broken up by Jackson. Oh, good shit, bro. Coverage was good enough. And we get the ball. Boot to Hawkins. Tank. Out of bounds. 1st and 10. Give the Oscar Gaffney. Stiff arming. This dude's ridiculous. He's so good. Three attempts, 34 yards. You just can't bring him down. Gaffney moving forward, 1st and 10. Fires. Eugene Wilson does catch it at 2nd and 1. Dante. Man in motion. It's Theriot. Yikes. Gets annihilated. 3rd and 5. The hell is 45 and why do you wear no gloves? It's kind of dope. Dante. 1st and 10 from the 25. Moving forward, bouncing off of people, and a 3-yard gain. Ben Theriot first. He got it. 2 grabs, 3 yards. Dante fires. It's Greg Kalu. Gregory Kalu coming in, making a play. 6 for 7 and 2 TDs. Using all the receivers we can. 8 plays, 70 yards for the Gators. There's the boot. Good shit. It's good special teams unit. I'm just trying to blitz them. Make them scared. Okay, that's just annoying. Is that Jeremiah Smith? No. Oh, it's Destin Hill. Let's look at their team, by the way. I didn't look at it earlier, even though we're already up. They got Luke Kromenhoek at QB. Running back is Isaac Brown. Fullback, Duke Magnum. Incredible name. Receiver is Jeremiah Smith, who's already been disgusting in real life. Then there's Hakeem Williams and Emmett Mosley, the fourth. Landon Thomas is tight end. Their O-line is pretty mid. And Tamawa Durajai, right end Lamont Green Jr., D tackle Daniel Lyons and KJ Sampson, outside linebacker Omar Graham Jr., Sean Murphy, middle linebacker, and so is Blake Nicholson. Right outside linebacker Justin Cryer, corners Charles Lester, Edwin Joseph, and Kai Bates, with free safety Conrad Hussey and strong safety Ashlyn Barker. I'm not that scared of their defense. Their offense is just a little annoying with the Jeremiah Smith of it all and Ashton Hill, but their O-line's pretty terrible. And we have been very good at moving the ball today, especially on the ground. First and 10 for Florida State. Oh, shit. That's a pick. Can someone get to it? Gates, turn around. That's ridiculous that he didn't turn around. Second and 10. Jeremiah Smith might score here. He will. Oh, no, he won't. First and 10 for Florida State. Graham and others bring him down. Good shit. Second and 11. And we stop them. No, we don't. Third and 6. Gains yards. I blitzed. It worked. And a sack. Jamari Lyons making a play, the senior D tackle from the state of Florida as well. It's 4th and 8. This kicker is running 64. That's hilarious. Wide right. 14-0. We keep the shutout going. Brandon Garner missed. Sawyer with Theriot in motion. Ben gaining 3. Second and 7. Oscar Gaffney, 3rd and 2, 6 runs, 51 yards. Gaffney off the edge. Oscar Gaffney juking. 1st and 10, 71 yards. Dante Sawyer to take it. Fires, and it's broken up, a near interception by Florida State. Conrad Hussey. Sawyer tosses deep. Aiden Mizell, touchdown Gators. The deep ball works again for Dante Sawyer, and it's 21-0 against Florida State. Wow. Good shit, boys. Huge hit. And we stop them during special teams. 1st and 10. Anything. Can we stop this? Okay, thank you. 2nd and 7. It's the Seminole Pride. That's the reason. These jerseys they're wearing are horrendous. Or they're cool, but like... Third and 4 for Florida State. Toss. Intercepted. Cormani McClain. He's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 26. Cormani McClain. Gaffney, if you just hold on, then Gaffney would have had something there. 75 yards in the first half. He's having a great day. Finds Oscar Gaffney for a catch. Doing anything we can to win. Sawyer, toss. Oscar Gaffney, 2nd and 2. From 2nd and 2 from like the 8 or from the 7. Dante walks in himself. Touchdown Gators. It's 28-0. We're not even close to ending the second quarter. We're a little close, but this is dominance. And the Seminoles fans are stunned here at Doak Walker Stadium. First and 10 from the 19 for Florida State. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. God, our D-line is good. Sack, Jamari Lyons. What a play by the senior in his last regular season game, at least. Or one of them. Come on, Graham. He's there. 4th and 15. Thank you, bro. Let's fucking go. Tank Hawkins. 1st and 10 from the 50. We do have a chance for something. Tosses deep. It's Mizell. Yeah, it was worth a shot to try and bomb one. This one's a touchdown if he gets by him. Him or Eugene. Doesn't matter because I get hit. 3rd and 10. Theriot does catch it down at the 35. That was a really good play. Tosses, oh my god. That's intercepted because Theriot gets fucked. Ugh, that's annoying. Whatever. Ashlyn Barker. Doesn't matter. Who gets the ball first? We do. We're up 28-0 going into the half. I think I'm fine with a garbage time interception. 2nd and 8. Gaffney stopped there. Oscar Gaffney on the draw. Moving forward. 1st and 10 from the 38. 96 yards. We're in the 3rd quarter. Dante gets some room from Gaffney on the block. I mean, what the hell is this right now? What is this? What the hell was that by Florida State's defense? You guys are stupid. That was horrendous defense. Whoever their defensive coordinator should be arrested. He's 3 touchdowns, 3 picks right now for Mizell. He puts up a Moss stat line right now against Florida State. Ridiculous. Horrible call by Florida State. We're going crazy. 1st and 10 from the 12. What? This Florida State team really is in the college football playoff and is a number 3 team in the country? Are you kidding? We're beating the brakes off of them in a rivalry game. Oh, yikes. 1st and 10 from the 28. First and 10 for the Seminoles. We sack them. Who's that off the edge? That was L.J. McCray. Love to see it. Anybody making plays is what I want. Good shit. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. We're right there. It's Graham. 4th and 9. I'm not gonna lie. Once we hit 42, if we hit 42 and up to nothing, we might just put the backups in because there's no point. Tank Hawkins brought down at the 25. Dante, the give. Oscar Gaffney has 100 yards. Sawyer fires. It's Ben Theriot. Theriot out of bounds. 5 touchdowns on 198 yards. Dude, this is ridiculous. Dante tosses. It's Mizell. He does get separation. That's 4 for 4 for Aiden Mizell. Unbelievable. We are killing the Seminoles. This is ridiculous. Not gonna lie, we might just go mass subs at this point. In the 3rd quarter is disgusting, but we have scored touchdown after touchdown in each fucking half. Or in each quarter, we've scored at least 14. First and 10. This defense is going to be weird. The Lions is still... Yeah, like, guys are still in. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put mass sub starters, whatever. It's the same starters, right? Yep, it is. Thank God. I don't know why I did that. It's the third quarter. I don't want to get anyone to get hurt. You only do that towards the end. I still want to get statistics and shit. Graham. We stop him. 2nd and 13. Love to see it. We stop him. 3rd and 11. Why do they keep giving the ball to Jordan Brown? I want to look at his statistics running the football because it's been pretty horrendous. Yeah, 8 for 6. My guy, you're a 90 overall. 8 for 6. Yeah, fucking Oscar Gaffney is much better than you. He's disgusting. 3rd and 11. Oh, come on, guys. You got to make a play there. 1st and 10. I definitely am going to chew clock once I get the football, though. Second and 11 now. Jackson Cannon on the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 26. McCray levels them. It's 2nd and 10. Him on the run to the left, looking for a fucking throw like that was crazy. Big play by Graham. It's 3rd and 13 now. Why are we 14 right now? Why is Florida State at 3? This is insane. Wow, the Seminoles. You guys are... I'm surprised your fans are still in attendance right now, dude. You're down 42-0 to your in-state rival. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, come on. Get the screen. Stamps. We stop them 4th and inches. Unbelievable. That was ridiculously insane that we were able to do that. I'm going to... Yeah, 4th and inches. Come on. Stop him. Oh, just a couple yards. He got it. 11 attempts for 4 yards. What a performance by Jordan Brown. Single-handedly destroying his draft case. And Florida State will get in the end zone here. It's Luke Kromenhoek. Isaac Brown has single-handedly destroyed his draft case against us in this one. Oh, they're finally putting in... Okay, Moses Duval's in. You know what? This actually is a very good time to get some John Tant action. Duval will never be our QB1, probably. 90 speed. Just not good enough. John Tant is definitely someone I want to utilize in the future, so I'm interested to see how he looks. Tant rolls to his left. John brought down 1st and 10. He is less athletic than Dante Sawyer and Moses Duval, but he is just a better overall thrower. Give to Damon Coward off the edge. I'm happy that Damon Coward is our backup now because we do have a really good backup. If that's your backup, that's a pretty good player. And they got Jaden Baugh finally in. John Tant. Tosses. Mazio Bennett. Oh my god, he almost mossed him. It's a good ball by Tant. Just, Tant under pressure. Third and 10, we got Coward. Get the first year on your own. He does. 1st and 10. I just want to see what he can do. Tant. John under pressure, 2nd and 15. He was the number 1 quarterback in the country in high school. Tant the give to Coward. Here we go. Alright, these are actual plays. This could be an actual play here. John tosses deep. Gregory Kalu catches it. Touchdown, Gators. That was a good ball. No, why do I keep calling him Gregory? It's been Glenn the whole time. Glenn Kalu. I'm not gonna lie. I might just make Gregory. I just might just make. I've called him Gregory so long. We're gonna say Glenn. It actually is Gregory. Let's call him Gregory. Wow. Okay, good for them. Unless someone can catch up to him. Coker. He can't. Florida State with a, that's annoying. Edward Bashir return. Who cares? We're up 49-14 on our in-state rivals. On the road. Coward, what are you doing? Alright, well, he's gaining yards. 2nd and 2. Trying to call some shit. Glenn Kalu. Let's go pistol Y off trips. Try some shit here. Just want to see what John Tant has. That's what he has. That was a good ball. Mazeo Bennett just dropped it. He's got a great throw in the run apparently. Come on, Mazeo. Fires. Mazeo Bennett, the punt returner usually. See if we can go one more deep ball. Tosses deep. Glenn Kellu can't catch it. One ball. Barney Jr. Can we throw one for Tant? Tant, can you do one? This is crazy that we're doing this against them. We're calling timeout. No, Florida State will remember this. Florida State's going to remember this shit. I'm not going to lie, but we ball. Empty. Any all goes here? Yep, we do have an all go here. This is so disrespectful that we're doing this, but we're doing it. Fuck it. Yeah, they're hitting my quarterback. Okay, 4th and 18. We went for a pass there. 49-14 destruction. I'm changing Glenn Kalu's name. I'm going to say it's Glenn Gregory Kalu, and he's just going to go by Gregory from now on. Yeah, let's just say Glenn is what it says. Everybody goes by Gregory. Aiden Mizell, player of the game, 4 catches, 4 touchdowns. Randy Moss stat line, but he overdid it. 138 yards. A great game from Aiden Mizell. I mean, Florida State, they weren't even close. We were just so much better than this team. It's ridiculous. They had garbage time touchdowns. We were up 49-0. I mean, Dante Sawyer threw 5 touchdowns. John Tant, I'm still a believer in him. He's a freshman. Oscar Gaffney looking like an absolute stud on 101 yards on 8 yards per carry. We just didn't need to give him the ball towards the end. So I think he's at 700-something yards. He might finish with 1,000, which is crazy considering how many games he ended up starting. Record-setting win. Aaron Childs immortalized in the history. Oh, shit. Aaron Childs, did you break something? That must be for career, right? He must have broke Florida record. I'm gonna see, can we get Florida? Where's Florida? Where's Florida, bro? Where are we at? What the fuck? Is it team records? I must be bugging for me not to see it. Okay, I'm dumb. Florida, okay. Aiden Mizell with the touchdown catches record is 41. And he has the receiving yards record. Okay, where's the... Is it in a season? It must be in a season. Because I feel like Childs didn't get that many sacks in that game, did he? Yeah, Aaron Childs with sacks in a season with 14. Aiden Mizell touchdown catches in the season. He had a lot of receiving yards last year. I didn't know Emmitt Smith went to Florida. That's kind of sick. Let me look at the season stats for right now. Dude, Sawyer barely throws. He's not gonna even crack a 3,000 this year. We're really a running football team. Dante Sawyer at 41 total touchdowns this year. 500 on the ground, about 2,700 through the air. Rushing, 754 yards on the ground, 94 per game. That 94 yards per game It's crazy. With only 4 touchdowns, that's a little insane. 22 for Mizell is kind of crazy. Theriot with 7. Eugene with 4. Glenn Kalu with who I'm changing. It's Gregory at this point. His name is Gregory. We're gonna have that be it. It's not that it was Glenn. It was Glenn Kalu, but his name is actually Glenn Gregory Kalu, and then we're just gonna make it Gregory. So it's Gregory Kalu. So we're at week 13 now. We are 9-3 this season, in the regular season. I think we have jumped up in the top 25 at this point. Tremaine Nayland commits. Rafael McVitz goes to Georgia. That's good for them, but I didn't love him as a prospect. He was solid as a prospect. SEC championship. We got Georgia. Huge development there. That we got to play him in the SEC title game. They just stole a commit from us, so. Is there anyone that's like fully signed? And not just verbally committed? Okay, no one. Florida, still the top class in the country with only 17 commits. Auburn just has so many commits, it's a little absurd. 8 5-stars is so crazy. Those are all the 5-stars that we're going to go after. Going to have to make some major cuts to my team. Or major cuts. Top stories. Not so good. The Crimson Tide collapse. Holy shit. Iron Bowl. Wow. Oh my god, that's insane. Alabama versus Auburn. Auburn upsets Bama in the Iron Bowl. Crazy, dude. Clemson barely beats out South Carolina. I like that, like, the rivalry games are tough, except for us, of course. But, I mean, wow. Tennessee beats Vanderbilt in rivalry week. Georgia beats Georgia Tech barely. Mississippi State loses to Ole Miss. LSU beats A&M. What a fucking wow. But I mean the Auburn-Alabama loss is crazy. Award watch list. Anyone? Not my quarterback? Okay, head coach of the year. We're not going to be in the contention for that. Best QB. Please tell me my quarterback's not even in there. Okay. Aaron Childs, who's been incredible as a sophomore. As a redshirt sophomore, he's like actually disgusting. Is there corners? No. Clemson has a ridiculous amount of secondary. Their secondary is unbelievable. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of their secondary are in. Wow. Their running back's nasty too. Aiden Mizell, how have you fallen out? There's no way. Lombardi Award. Do we have anyone there? No, we're not going to have Unitas Golden Arm. Best interior lineman. No. Best tight end. Hell no. Best linebacker. Childs will win that. Best center. We have Zandamela, who might win it. Best punter. Best returner. Anyone? No. Leon Washington Jr. That's awesome. His dad was nice. College football playoff bracket. Are we in the quarterfinal right now? We are. With a 4 seed. Yeah, that's crazy that we have made that we're right now have a bye week. This game against Georgia is the most important game of the year. Clarence Pascal commits. Jay Tinker commits. Huge commits with Pascal and Tinker. Finally, Tinker commits. He's been on the board for a really long time. Holy crap. They're only verbal commits though. Can anyone sign like officially? A little ridiculous. I love that we have Richard Smoker wanting to come here. The only guy that's second is Leati Chu and Max Karoma. Raphael Jacobs is the kicker I want. 91 kick power, 69 kick accuracy. Haha, 69. I'm a fucking child, I swear to God, but we've faced off against Georgia this season, and we did beat them pretty handily. Yeah, we crushed them. 35-7. They are definitely going to be wanting to play us again after that beating. The losses were against teams we should have beaten, except for Clemson. Clemson's the best team in the country. And they're the favorite to win the Natty, probably. Miami, that loss was tough, but it was a good team at the time, and then they just sucked the rest of the year. And then the Arkansas game, there's no excuse. That Arkansas team is not good. And the Auburn victory was pretty easy. South Carolina, we played down, but we did get the victory. Missouri, we kind of played down. Oklahoma, we beat them by 10. Alabama, we had a great game, won 45-39. Vandy, 36-15. South Carolina, big victories. Yeah. This Georgia game will be won on the ground. So, I mean, that's my hope. Neil Hobbs, is that our former? That's kind of funny. That's our former coach, I think. They do have a better record than us, but we have a better SEC record. And with all that being said, I'm going to see you guys in the next one for the SEC Championship. Peace.